and welcome to Men's Life Roulette. Today in this video we'll learn about a strategy about last few numbers. From the list we can see the last few number. From here you can see these are the last few numbers, and we will try to develop a strategy over those numbers. So to develop any strategy or to understand the pattern, we have to understand which numbers are the last outcomes. So the number 27, we will mark the number 27. For 11, 35, the next number is 9. Similarly 4, 23, 26, and 22. So in this case we can see these are the places where most number has been occur in the last few spin. One more number here we can take, that is a 25 now. So this is 25. So these are the position where most of the numbers has come up. So we will try to cover all the position with the last numbers, so that we will expect something to be happen around that numbers. So we may go for a line bet or a street bet which will cover this position, or we may go for entirely for this first dozen with covering a bets over here. So in this strategy we have to remember that we have to cover at least half of the table, or uh, 20 numbers out of 37 numbers from the table. So I may go with two line over here which will cover 9 numbers, and here it will cover 12 numbers. So by covering these two positions I am covering at least 50% or more than 50% from the table. And the strategy is that if you are starting with $1,000 bankroll, actually it is $1,000. Here you can see. So I have started the game with $1,000 bankroll. So my target should be $100 out of this strategy for every cycle, and I will add 1 unit to all position until I achieve the target. So the strategy is quite simple. So my last number, what I have derived is that these are the position. By putting my bets in this way, I'm covering almost half or more than half of the table and play. So it's a 20. I win here. So I will repeat the same number for next 7 to 8 spin. So again, whenever I win, I just rebet with the same bets amount and play. And whenever I lose, I just increase 1 unit to all position and play. So again, I win here. Sorry, I haven't put my bets. So it's 15. It might be a losing number. So again, just rebets and play. It's 34. A losing number over here. So now what I need to do is, so again I have to decide the position, because after few spin the sequence has changed. So now again I have to define the position for 34, 15, 19, 20, 25, 27, 11, 35, and 9. So from this sequence we can see that we have to cover at least this position. We may cover this position or this 3 position or 4 position with a corner bet over here, and we will cover this one with a line, this one with a line, and this one also with a line. So by covering all this position, I will cover almost half of the table. So The next number is 17, that is over here. So what I will do is I will cover the entire section with this second dozen with the bats and a corner over here between 9 and 12 and two line, that is the 25, 27 and 34, 36. So in this way also I can cover more than half of the table. So one bets over here, one bets here, one here, and one corner here. So I have covered again almost more than half of the table, and I will play until I win or achieve the target. So it's 14. Okay, it's a loss, no problem. So just rebets, and I'm adding one unit for second dozen because a single unit is not giving any profit. So two unit at second dozen. So it's a 23. A small profit over here. So just rebets. Sorry, again I missed the bets. So just rebets and play. It's 8, a winning number. Again just rebets and play. You have to play in this way for next 5 to 7 spin with the same arrangement, because once that has happened, it might there is chances that it will repeat all those number for a few more spin. So just rebets and play. If I win here, I may achieve the target. It's a 32, and I just lost over here. So what I need to do is just add one more unit to all those positions. Remember, the second dozen has a 2 unit at the basic, so I have put a 2 unit or increase 2 unit over there, and I win here. Now you can see my bankroll. I have started the game with the $1,000 bankroll, and now I am with the 1,170. I have played this game for a target of $100, but actually I make a profit of $170. This is the way you can play your wallet to make profit from the table. So the strategy is quite simple, and for this strategy you have to consider the last few numbers. You can see all these numbers, and you have to mark all these numbers on your table. And let me mark you first. 33, again 3, 27, 32, 22, 8, and 28. And you have to make a sequence or a logic out of those marked play position. So you can see over here there are maximum numbers from this dozen, and also you have to find those position where you can cover all those number with a few bets, at least 60% of your bets. One corner over here, and in this situation I'm covering a 12, 16 number I have already covered, so I may go with this line also, which will cover the last 4 number. In this way I will cover more than 50% of the numbers, and I will increase 1 unit after every losses and set a very small target that is quite achievable. With $10 bets, $100 may be a good target, and I will play or continue the game until I win. So this is the strategy you can follow to make the profit. And if you play with a good bank for $1,000 for a target of $100, then this is quite achievable in this strategy. I hope you understood the strategy, and if you really use this strategy on your game, then definitely it will give you some profit over you. So thanks for watching. Thank you.